go! Go the Cowboys! Woo!
Hey guys, Sean Media just want to do a big shout out to Rugby League Nrl Round. All the best this year, 2020.
Alright, oh, yeah! Fuck! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the YouTube channel. My name is Nick from Australia. Welcome to the Round 17 preview. And as obviously you guys can't see us, we're going to do it like this week. Obviously, I was at the dentist today and I had root canal and my mouth's still pretty sore and all that situation's been taken care of. So got to give it a day or two to settle down. But to help me preview round 17 of the NRL, we got CJ Moxley. CJ,
Yes.
how are you, bro?
Yeah, I'm doing good, bro. Yeah, big week ahead. Origin tomorrow, and obviously us on Sunday, eh? But now it's good to hear that you're doing better. But yeah, I'm keen to rip into this week of footy as well.
Yeah, I'm still pretty sore. I mean, my top lip going in towards my mustache is still very fucking sore. But and my jaw's still a little bit swollen, but you know, it'll settle down over time. But ladies and gentlemen, if you're new to the stream or if you're new to the channel, make sure you like the stream, subscribe to the channel, and let me know in the live chat who you're tipping to win each game this weekend. And I just want to have a look at the live chat actually and see who we have in the live chat. We've got Josh Rabbitohs 2023, SS Storm fan, Peripi, Flash Blue, Cortez, Peripi, Luke Melbourne Storm fan, SS Storm fan, Aussie Mozzie, Jason Reader, William Pearson. Hello, guys. Hope you're all doing well on this Tuesday night, June 20, 2023. All right. CJ, without further ado, let's get into the round of footy.
Yep, let's go. Round 17.
Round 17 of the NRL kicks off at Friday night at 8 o'clock from Wynn Stadium out at Wollongong. We've got the Dragons versus the Warriors. The Warriors are favourites here, $1.50. The Dragons, $2.65. Who do you like in this one, CJ? Dragons and the Warriors.
It's going to be a very interesting game, I think. I think it'll be interesting to see the reception Ben Hunt gets, to be honest. I think I'll be looking at that as well. But I am tipping the Warriors. I just think they're in far better form. The Dragons are a shamble. I'll go to Warriors by 20 points.
Wow.
I'll go 32-12 and my first try scorer, Wade Egan from hooker.
Yeah, nice. Look, I think the Dragons are a genuine chance in this game. I honestly reckon they're a chance to cause an upset, but I am going to go with the Warriors. I think the Warriors will have too much class for the Dragons. The Dragons don't get flogged at Wollongong very often, so I'm going to go the Warriors 1-12 here, CJ. I'm going to go the Warriors by 10. I'll go a scoreline of, 26 points to 16. And first try scorer, you know what? I'm going to go Jackson Ford.
No, he's up against his old club too.
I reckon he might score a try in this one. But yeah, Warriors to win by 10. And Aussie Multi with the donation. $5 donation from Aussie Mozzie. And he says, go the Cows. Well, thank you very much, Aussie Mozzie, for the donation. I really appreciate it. It means a lot to me. All right. Well, let's go to the very next game now, CJ. And let me try to get rid of this donation here. How the fuck? 1 second, guys. Apologies. Oh, another donation. Jesus.
Oh, wow.
Flash Blue. $20 super chat.
Nice.
Hope you're doing well, bro. Flash Blue, thank you for the $20 super chat. And thank you to Aussie Mozzie as well, guys. Thank you for the donations. All right, let's go to Super Saturday. First game, 3 p.m. Live from Sunshine Coast Stadium up there on the beautiful Sunshine Coast. We've got the Dolphins versus the Eels, 3 o'clock game. Parramatta, $1.45 favourites, and the Dolphins at $2.70. Who do you like in this one? Dolphins and the Eels. Dolphins get a few players back.
I like the Eels. I think Parramatta starting to hit their stride now. They're starting to hit some good form. Parramatta 13 plus. I'll go by 16. Scoreline of 28-12. First try scorer. Let's go Sean Russell.
Ooh, interesting. I'm gonna go the Dolphins.
Oh, wow. All right.
Fins
Really?
up. Yeah. I'm gonna go the Dolphins. I think they can win.
Be a big win.
I have been impressed with Parramatta as of late, but I don't know. It's just this is going to be a good test for them to see where they're at. And you got to remember as well, Dolphins got flogged by 52 weeks ago, and they're coming off a bye. They're going to be fresh and they're going to be ready to go. So I'm going to go for an upset here. I'm going to go the Dolphins by 4. I'll go the Dolphins 28-24. First try scorer. I'll go with the hammer.
Wow, well, it'd be big for the Dolphins if they can knock a Para.
Yeah, I reckon I can do it. Dolphins to beat the Eels.
Wow.
It's a big call, but you never know. All right, let's go to the next game. Saturday 5:30 game out at Penrith Stadium.
Oh, jeez.
We got the Panthers versus the Knights. Panthers $1.25. Newcastle $3.80. Last time these sides played, we had Golden Point, and it was Nathan Cleary that sealed the deal. But this time, it's out at Penrith at 5:30 on Saturday. What do you reckon about this one, CJ? Panthers and Knights.
The Panthers, the Knights like to be competitive with his top teams this year. Because it's in Penrith, I'm going to tip Penrith by a bit. I'll go Penrith by 18. Got a scoreline of 30-12, and my first try scorer will be, let's go Jack Cogger.
Ooh, he used to play for Newcastle too, so
yeah,
interesting.
Jack Cogger Cup.
Yeah, look, I'm with you. I think Penrith will be way too good here for Newcastle. Newcastle will be competitive. They always are, Newcastle, but I don't know. You're playing the Panthers out at Penrith, and they just seem to keep winning, so it's hard to imagine them losing 2 in a row. So I think Penrith win and win really well. I'm going to go Penrith by 24.
Yeah, fair enough. I think just the blue bet effect.
Yeah, I'll go Panthers 34-10. First try scorer. I'll go with Brian Tottle.
Yeah, fair enough.
Should be a big win there for the Panthers.
Ooh.
All right. Saturday night, 7:35 p.m. live from Amy Park in Melbourne. We've got the Melbourne Storm up against the Manly Seagulls. Melbourne, $1.20 favourites. Manly, $4. Last time these sides played earlier in the year, Manly did get the win.
That's right.
The Battle of Rookie. This is intriguing to me, Melbourne versus Manly, because I don't see Manly playing as bad as I did last week, but it's always going to be a tough one for Manly, considering we don't know if Tom Trbojevic will back up or not from Origin. But I don't know. Melbourne, Manly. What's your take on this one?
Yeah, bit of a rivalry game. It's always tense when they clash. It's in Melbourne. It's tough, but I'm going to tip the Storm just. Got a Storm by 8 points. 24-16, and my first try scorer will be William Warbrick.
Warbrick missed 4 tries last week.
Yeah, man, he's a gun.
Yeah, look, I think Melbourne win as well. I can't go against Melbourne here. I think they're starting to hit a bit of form as well at the moment. Melbourne, they're looking a lot better. So I'll go Melbourne by 16 points. I'll go scoreline of Melbourne Storm 28, Manly Seagulls 12. First try scorer, like, you know what? We'll go with William Warbrick. He just keeps scoring.
Yeah, man, he's climbing up the chart, isn't he, of try scorers? So
He's coming for that top try scorer battle. But yeah,
Done
Melbourne
well.
to win that one. Sunday football. We got 3 games on Sunday, and I'm looking forward to all 3 of them, actually. Sunday, 2 p.m. 2 p.m. at Suncorp Stadium. We're up there in Brisbane. Suncorp Stadium. The Brisbane Broncos up against the Gold Coast Titans. Broncos, $1.35 favourites. The Gold Coast, $3.20. Now, you'd expect both sides with all their origin players to back up. And look, the Gold Coast have already had all their buys, so it's going to be really intriguing to see
it's a tough ask.
how the Gold Coast handle the back end of the season. And the Broncos are looking sharp, man. This is going to be a really interesting game.
Yeah, I think defense might go out the window here, to be honest. But I am tipping the Broncos, obviously. Broncos by 10, it'll be a bit close.
Wow.
34-24. First try scorer. Let's just go with Corey Oates. I believe he's in, so.
Yeah, he's on the wing.
Yeah, Corey Oates.
Well, see, back in round 7 or round 8, I think it was round 7. I was at this game. That was up at the Gold Coast there, Titans and the Broncos, and the Broncos did win 43-26. And I don't know if the Gold Coast have what it takes to win this. I think the Broncos win really well. I don't see the Gold Coast as a threat to the Broncos, bro. So I think the Broncos will win. I reckon the Broncos will win very well. I'll go the Broncos by 20. I'll go a scoreline of let's go a scoreline of the Broncos 34 and the Titans 14. And first try scorer, I'm going to go with the pretty boy himself, Reece Walsh.
Good old bit of Queensland derby. It'll be bloody hot up there, but
it'll be nice weather.
Be interesting.
All right, now let's go to the big one. The game of the round. The game of the round, in my opinion, Sunday afternoon, 4 o'clock, live from Accor Stadium in Sydney. Beautiful home bush. It's had a lot of names over the years. It's had ANZ Stadium. It's had Telstra Stadium. It's now got Accor Stadium. Rabbitohs versus Cowboys. South Sydney, $1.40 favourites here. Cowboys at $2.90. And as we call it, CJ, the Nick and CJ couple, what the fuck are we even calling it?
Changes every year. It's been like this for the last 3 years, but yeah, we'll just go with that for now.
You know what? Let's call it the NFA Moxley Cup.
All right, that's tradition every year from now on.
The NFA Moxley Cup. Rabbitohs versus Cowboys. This is going to be a cracking game. Yeah. It really is.
I'm nervous.
Now, obviously, South Sydney, without Latrell Mitchell. Damien Cook named the backup from Origin. Cam Murray is named the player, but I don't know if he'll back up. But I guess we'll find out.
I doubt it, to be honest.
I doubt he'll back up as well. And as for the Cowboys, all of their Origin stars named in the reserves, but Todd Payton did say in the press conference against Penrith last week that all the Origin stars will probably back up. So this is a big game, CJ. Rabbitohs Cowboys. I'm sure you're going to tip Souths.
Oh, it'd be silly not to, man. In this cup, I'll be there, obviously.
Yeah.
So I'm tipping Souths, mate, obviously. And you know what? To spice the rivalry up, Souths 13+. Let's go.
Oh, stop it.
Souths by 16, mate. You're gonna be sitting there on Sunday witnessing it.
I'll be losing you.
Yeah, so scoreline is 26-10.
Oh,
First try scorer. Let's go a bit. Let's go with, let's go Richie Kenner.
fucking Richie Canner.
He won me some money the other week, but yeah.
Well, I think this is going to be really close. Like, I'm talking, Cowboys were in Golden Point last week. I'm telling you, this is going to be really tight. I reckon there'll be a try in this. I'll go the Cowboys by 6.
That's just heartbreaking.
I'll go 28-22 for the Cowboys. Bit of a high-scoring game on a Sunday afternoon.
High score.
28-22 in favour of the Cowboys. First try scorer. I'm going to go with Tom Dearden.
Tommy Dearden, eh? Got to watch out for him.
He's in try-scoring form too.
Yeah, Cowboys starting to hit form now, so...
Obviously, it's the what the fuck did we just call the cup?
NFA Moxley Cup.
Yeah, the NFA Moxley Cup. Mate, May the best team win on Sunday.
Yep, good luck, and honestly, it should be a hot day out there on Sunday, but
how bloody good. And we go to Sunday night, 6:15 p.m., the final game of the round. Live from Allianz Stadium, 6:15 kickoff. The Sydney Roosters up against the Canberra Raiders. The Roosters, $1.65 favourites. Canberra, $2.25. Roosters get back Victor Radley. Marnie's going back to the centres. Canberra looking strong as always. This is going to be a hell of a game on Sunday night. CJ, who do you like in this one?
Oh, man. Do I trust the Roosters at Allianz enough? I'm tipping the Raiders, bro. Fuck it. My specials of the week are the Canberra Raiders, all right? The Roosters do look better on paper this time around, though. But I am going to back Canberra in here. It's a bold move, but I'm going to do it. Raiders by 6. I think it'll be a tight game. Let's go 22-16, first try scorer. Just to foreshadow the future, Jack Wyden first try.
I think this game will be a real good one on Sunday night too, because Canberra, they have a lot of hatred towards the Roosters because of the 2019 grand final, and they've had some big games over the years. Maybe a bit of a modern day rivalry between these two sides, maybe here between Roosters and the Raiders. Bit of a modern day rivalry, but I'm going to go with the Roosters by 8. I think this will be a really good game. Roosters by 8 for me. I'll go a scoreline of 26 points to 18. And the first try scorer for this one, I will go with Daniel Tupou.
Yeah, it's going to be an interesting game, to be honest. Those Sunday games are going to be very interesting.
I reckon Sunday's got a great fixture. You got Broncos Titans up at Suncorp to start off the day. Then you got Souths and Cowboys. Cowboys are in a bit of form at the moment. Souths are looking good as well. And Roosters are getting their players back against Canberra, who are in the top 8. So Sunday looks great.
Yeah, I think, Sunday is probably, Sunday is my favourite day of these fixtures this week. So looking forward to that.
Well. All right. Now, before we go, let's go to Nick Bet. Here we go. Look at that beautiful face.
I haven't seen it in a while, eh?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Nick Bet segment where I give out my gambling tips for the round. So let's go. My best bet for round 17 of the NRL. We're going the Warriors 1-12, Panthers 13+, Broncos 13+, and the Cowboys 1-12. All up multi, $50. What a bet that is.
Yeah, look, usually I back your bets, but you've got this one wrong, mate.
What do you mean I got it wrong?
You get Rabbitohs 13+ on it, mate.
Well, mate, if the first 3 legs get up, you can cash out in the last one if you think that's what's going to happen.
Oh, look, if you trust NFA, get on it, but I'm not trusting this bet this week, bro. Not this week.
I think it's a great bet. I mean, let's go through it. Warriors to beat the Dragons 1-12 on Friday night, right? Then we got the Panthers to beat Newcastle 13 plus on Saturday night. Into Sunday, Broncos to smash the Titans 13 plus, and then the Cowboys to get a 1-12 win over the Bunnies at a Core Stadium. $50 odds. Amazing value, guys.
Well, if it happens, you're getting some great money back. I'll
Definitely
give you that.
correct. You chuck $10 on that, guys. You win $500.
Fuck, that gets you. That $500 can do a lot of things, man.
Yeah, it can get you out of debt.
Oh yeah, I can neither confirm or deny if I need it.
And the other bet, the anytime try scorers for the round of footy. 3 guys I've gone with this week. I'm going with Jackson Ford on Friday night to score a try against his old side, the Dragons. I'm going William Warbrick. Seems to be in the try scoring form at the moment. Scored 4 tries against the West Tigers on the weekend. I think Warbrick can score another one against Manly on the weekend. And Tom Dearden to score one against South Sydney on Sunday.
Yeah, I am nervous for Dearden. He's starting to get into his comfort zone now. So
he is. All up multi, $20. So anytime try scorers, guys. We've got Jackson Ford. We've got the very, very reliable William Warbrick and Tom Dearden. All up multi, $20.
very interesting.
All right. Well, CJ, thank you very much for coming on for the round 17 preview. And all the best on Sunday, mate. Me versus you. May the best team win.
Yeah, no worries. Bring on Sunday. Big game.
Should be a cracker. But anyway, guys, thank you for tuning in to the round 17 preview. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. And as always, everyone, take care of yourselves. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Cowboys 13 plus.